Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Saka. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. He's shoots! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Stojkovic with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davis. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. He's been caught napping. And that's a great chance! This time, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ribery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Stojkovic plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. First quarter of an hour gone. Cash. Played in deep. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribery. Spread it left. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Hazard. Tielemans. Spread out to the left. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Ribery. And here's Van Basten. Played out to the left flank. Hazard! And the ball's come loose. It's fallen kindly here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Guesson engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pacho. Van Basten. Back to the keeper it goes. Konsa. Cash. And this is Van Basten. Konsa. Van Basten goes steaming forward. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Azar sends it crossfield. Now it's Saka. Azar. It's Azar! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that has left him in a heap. Stojkovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mings. Maatsen.
There will be 3 minutes
That's
at a
Tielemans.
time.
And Maatsen. He is through here. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Gesson. Stojkovic. Distributed tidily. Saka gets into a good position. He has found a way through. Very nicely done. Played into the box. Cleared away. And we hit half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back underway. Can he latch on to this? Maatsen. Mings. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cash. Marlen.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Stood up well to him there. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Van Basten being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Picked out, goes for a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
28,997.
No, that's been intercepted. Madsen. That's Tielemans. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Played out wide. Saka. And it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. McGinn. Madsen. Tielemans. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gesson tries to pass it through. Stojkovic. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Watkins. He might be in here! Davis. Azar. Oh, that's a key interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ribéry. Lovely pass, but can he get... And he shoots! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Marco van Basten! Substitution on the field. Number 29. Number 22. Watson. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 12. Digne. Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Royce. And that's going right the way across, and he was quick to react. McGinn. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rice ended up in no man's land. And here's Kane. Ødegaard. Now, can they get him away? Tielemans calmly anticipates. Buendia. Out to the right. Really fierce, close defending. Rijkaard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Morgan Rogers.
Backward it
Coming on the
goes.
field is number 6.
And here's
Buckley.
Kane. It's Kane! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 87 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Buendia.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good spread. Out for a throw. Great vision. Ødegaard. Royce running with the ball. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for them. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. This, of course, a good point to take stock, being the midway point of the season. Now it's Hazard. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined. Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. Alexander-Arnold, Saka, and it's Ribery. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Trippier. And it's Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. And Botman. Burn. Still goalless at the moment. Now Trippier. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Knocks it into space. Cleared without complication. Livramento has it in a wide position. Ramiro gets rid without sophistication. Newcastle applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Cleared without hesitation. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hazard. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Arsenal, after 24 minutes, is number 12, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's managed to get free, tries to cross, and he's taking no chances there. Shoots! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Arsenal, after 27
And yes,
minutes,
it's him again.
number 12, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Livramento. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! Murphy is flagged offside. Pacho. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Saka, and it's Stojkovic, and it's Ribery. Delicate ball, and it needs chance! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tonali. Murphy. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Trippier. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ribery. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's come to nothing. Shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And here's Davis. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Livramento. Botman. It's Murphy. Trippier. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. There's the start of the second half. Now it's Murphy. Davis makes the interception. Ribery, who's set up 1 goal so far. Tonali. Murphy. Looking for options. There's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Stojkovic. And here's Murphy. That's been cut out, well played. Ribery. Spread it left. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Guimaraes has the 3rd most assists in the league this year. Trippier. Oh, super ball. Played out to the right. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Arsenal 3 up and in almost complete control. Tacho calmly anticipates. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well read, nice interception. Livramento. Jacob Murphy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ribery. No, that's been intercepted. Trippier. Murphy. And it's Tonali. Osula. He's in a great position here. This looks promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Saka receives it in a wide position. And it's Stojkovic. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, Ribery. Number 7, Stojkovic.
Tonali.
Number 12, Van Basten.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Rice. Number 8,
And it's Guimaraes.
Erdegaard. Number 11,
And the whistle's gone,
Kane.
presumably for offside. Newcastle making consecutive changes here.
Substitution in progress.
Linton. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's had it nicked away. Elanga. He's a sharp little ball here. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a throw-in. Trippier. Elanga. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Hazard gets into a good position. He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable win. Nicely spread. And it's Trippier. Trippier.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rijkaard. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Some good work on the right flank here. Osula. Elanga. Goes looking wide. Crossed in early. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played back into the centre. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. Defending was strong and firm. Bastoni. Now it's Hazard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that will be it. Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And another fantastic win for the boys today. Thank you very much for your support.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. This, of course, the first game beyond the halfway point. Pacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stojkovic reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this.
Stojkovic! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a goal kick. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rijkaard. Stojkovic proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
Stojkovic! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has been cut short. Ribery. Stojkovic on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Well, the ball's gone astray. Azar. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And he shoots! That's a half-decent try. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. 30 minutes gone. Ribery. Stojkovic. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great rival. The less said about that pass, the better. Ribery is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ribery. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered in. Pass somewhat off target. Saka. Could move up a gear here. Short changes him with that pass. Davis. And Bastoni. Now it's Hazard. And it's Stojkovic. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Saka. Nicely weighted ball. Saka. Ribery. Oh, that's nice. He's in a great position here. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal really did kick on after getting
Everyone,
that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the shots!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Showing great feet there. And he welcomes it in. Hazard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hazard goes on a charge down the left. He is through here. Nice control. Hwang Hee-chan. And it's made its way to him. Wolverhampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that is expertly dealt with. Stojkovic does well to get it back. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Van Basten! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
For this match was 29,500.
A case now of complete control. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Stojkovic. And it's Davis. Hazard. That's good play. Played into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Great chance! This time, surely! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That has ended up in no man's land. That is chance for a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. And Stojkovic. And it's Rijkaard. Now Davis. Davis goes on a run down the left wing. He's a sharp little ball here. That is lovely. Ribéry. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first to this? A whisker away from making it 4.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Wolverhampton
Arias.
Making another change here.
Number 38.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field.
Now, this could be a chance.
Number 30. Number 21.
Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Good take, and is he in? And this is Hazard. Davis. And this is Van Basten. And it's Stojkovic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hazard, well read, and the danger is averted. Tacho makes the interception. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. Stojkovic! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And here's Van Basten. Played out towards the right wing. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short, opts to play it back, and now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ricky Puig. Foden. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Royce.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he spark a counter here? That's the end. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. It's Van Basten! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found the way through. Lovely, now then. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Stojkovic. For Ribery. And it's Davis. Ball played for Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pacho. Saka. Stojkovic. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 12.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chance here to counter. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rijkaard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Van Basten. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Davis. And it's Ribery. Stojkovic. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. In by Saka. Bastoni. And Azar. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Van Basten. Goes for a shot! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control. Davis. Stojkovic promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a promising position. Oh, that's neat. Saka's delivery. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to pass it through. Crosses it in. Azar. And it's Davis. Rijkaard. And it's Stojkovic. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Saka has a look inside the box. Saka. He's got away. That's good play. Backward it goes. Tries a shot! Oh, brilliant save. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's picked it up out wide. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Stojkovic plays it short. Turns and goes back. And the finish! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Now it's Saka. Alexander-Arnold. There's the delivery. And that has been cleared.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Van Basten being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
That's very neat. And this is Hazard. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Nicely aimed pass.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Davis. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well measured. Great ball, and he's in here. Takes a shot! It's in! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely
Number
too much to
4,
hope for a comeback.
Ribery. Number 12.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 8.
Pinches it off him.
Erdegaard. Number 9.
Rijkaard. And here's
Number
Kane.
11. Kane.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Saka. Here comes the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Arsenal have reclaimed it. Royce. We expected better, and so did he. That has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is a nice touch. Erdegaard. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, they could break here. Erdegaard. Erdegaard carries the ball down the right. That's a sharp pass. And it's Erdegaard. Now it's Royce. Saka. And he whips it in.
Well played and well cleared.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Shifted it to the flank. And the through ball. Good ball, good take. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's being shifted off it. Rijkaard. Royce. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saka in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Davis.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
To Hazard. played it back. Rijkaard. And this is Kane. Ouattara. It's run loose here. And we're done. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.